Well, here we are, a week after reporting on tensions between the top two Democrats, Harris County Judge Hidalgo and Mayor John Whitmire. The two have yet to meet face to face.
Now new at 6 o'clock, we're hearing from former Harris County Judge Emmett, someone with firsthand experience working with mayors during crises. Marcelino Benito joins us now with the interview. Marcelino.
Well, Len and Mia, past mayors and county judges have either met in person or spoken on the phone within days of coming into office. That's what makes what's playing out here so unusual and does continue to raise questions about how both leaders will work together in a crisis.
It's an odd fight.
Tonight, former Harris County Judge Ed Emmett sharing his take on tensions between Mayor Whitmire and Judge Hidalgo.
Whether they sit over lunch and sing Kumbaya together, I don't think the public cares about that. What they do want to see is working together.
Emmett served 12 years as Harris County Judge, a popular Republican who successfully worked with 3 Democratic mayors, beginning with Bill White.
I reached out to him and he reached out to me.
They were the faces who led Houston and Harris County together through Hurricane Ike in 2008.
When Hurricane Ike came, for example, I asked Mayor White to be at all our press conferences. And if people remember, we did them jointly, and we would even alternate who went first.
8 years later, Emmett and Mayor Turner faced Hurricane Harvey as a united front.
We'd always gotten along, and he knew his role, I knew my role, and we worked together.
Now Judge Hidalgo has raised concerns about how she and Whitmire will work together after trying to secure a meeting for 4 months.
Why would you go public and say, oh, the mayor won't meet with me? What's the point of that? I don't think that helps anything.
Emmett says it may complicate the relationship even further.
To me, the only part that really matters is not how much they communicate with each other, but how in a time of crisis the two of them communicate to the public and give the same message. That's what's got to happen.
Joint press conferences aren't a guarantee at this point. For now, Emmett says the good news is both city and county staffs do communicate and plan well in advance of hurricane season. He believes it will all work out in the end.
I just don't think he thinks he needs to bend over backwards to be nice to the county judge for whatever reason. That does not mean he's not going to work with her. Mayor Whitmire's a professional. He'll do what needs to be done, and it's not for me to say who he should like or not like.
Now, I did speak to former Mayor Bill White over the phone. He did not comment on the behavior of Hidalgo or Whitmire, but did say this relationship is, quote, critical during a crisis. And he recalls speaking with or meeting the county judge within days of taking office. And in 2005, after Hurricane Katrina, he says he spoke with Emmett's predecessor, Judge Robert Eccles, a minimum of an hour a day for at least 100 days after the storm. Yeah.
Marcelino, curious to know, did you hear from former Mayor Anise Parker or former Mayor Sylvester Turner?
Well, Mia, we reached out to both of them. Mayor Parker did not get back to us. Mayor Turner did, but says he did not want to comment on this current administration.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long for him, so we understand.
Go
All
ahead.
right, Marcelino Benito tonight, thank you.
New